Hey, how y'all doing this afternoon, man? We're having a great afternoon here on Southern Coastal Cooking. We're going to do some low and slow pork loins that I'm going to put on my Masterbuilt, just kind of be low smoking while we're out at the pool. I'm going to show you what we're going to do here real quick with this. I've got a big pork loin I got, and I cut him in half. Bought this sucker over at Sam's. Let me show you what I'm going to put on today. I'm going to start off with a little baste, something just to hold the seasoning on. I'm going to put a little honey on them. Okay, so we're just going to put that honey, and that honey's good, man. It puts a great layer. Not only does it put a little bit of flavor here, but it helps to adhere the rubs. A lot of people use mustard and stuff like that, and that's fine, but I like to use a little bit of this good southern coastal honey we got here. So, man, that's some good stuff there. So I'm going to just rub this honey on both sides of a pork loin. Get a good layer of honey on here, and that's going to help the rub stick. It's going to help everything out here. Let me get my little honey jar here. Try not to cross-contaminate or anything. I'm using a clean hand here. Put a little bit of honey over here. Still got a lot of honey on my hand here. Ought to be pretty good, so I think I can just kind of do like that. Get enough honey here. But this honey, man, it's make a wonderful coating on here. There we go. Man, oh man, that's going to be good. Now that I got a base of honey on here, I'm going to add something. I'm kind of experimenting with this here today. I'm going to add some celery salt. Just a little bit of celery salt. Let's try and get this open somehow, y'all. A little bit celery salt on each side before I put my rub on. Too much, but just enough. And what this is basically a little bit of salt and just celery seed. But I've heard that this can help give you a smoke ring or an artificial smoke ring of sorts. So like I said, we'll just put a little celery salt on there. We're going to see what that does. Now, get my favorite pork rub right here, the pig's blanket. Great stuff, y'all. And we're going to get this pig's blanket on there, get a good bit of it on there, and coat this stuff up with a pig's blanket rub, y'all. All right, y'all, now that I got pig's blanket all on here, real good, we got them rubbed down. Let's get them out here on the Masterbuilt. All right, y'all, so I'm going to open up the Masterbuilt here. Got a little bit of water in the water pan there. We're going to just ease these on in now. There we go, just like that. I've got some hickory wood chips. Got the pan full of them. I'm going to slide these in here. Because like I said, I'm not able to man this thing. Oh, behind. Caught up on something. Hold on just a second, y'all. My wood chip pan had kind of come off the track there, so I'm going to push that on in there. And like I said, I got some wood chunks underneath there. We're going to shut this up here, and I'm going to start this on a low and slow cook. Set my temp for about maybe 225, 210 or so. See, 240. Yeah, we're going to go low with this one. About 210, alright? That's good right there. Set time, set temp, time. Might go up okay, and I think we're good to go. Alright. And we'll come back here in a couple hours, see how she did. Well, it's been a few hours, about 3 hours. Just got back from the pool. I'm going to go ahead and check this pork. And y'all, look at that, man. It is looking good. Check it out here. Oh, yes, sir. Looks real nice. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of here. Put it on the broiler for a second just to crisp up the crust. And I think we're good to go. Just stuck the iGrill tube in it actually, and it is reading about 155 degrees, 160. That's perfect right there, y'all. So I'm gonna take these pork loins off the Masterbuilt here. Now I'm gonna put them directly into the broiler. I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit, rest for a while here in this Pyrex. And what we're gonna do with that is, just let them come down a little bit from the hot cooking temperature. I don't really want them to cook anymore, but I would like to crisp up that outside rub. So anyway, we got this here. I'm gonna let them sit for a while, just right here in this Pyrex. They look wonderful, y'all. While we cook our sides, then we'll crisp them up a little bit. Y'all, before I put them on the broiler, I want to sauce them a little bit. What I'm gonna do with this, first off, I've got some of this Hacks Chipotle bourbon, and put that on one of them here. Let's give it a little sauce on top, and then we'll put it underneath the oven or under the broiler. It's just going to caramelize that sauce and give the wonderful little crust there. Just go ahead and just take a basin brush and just rub that on there. It's going to be fantastic, y'all. Oh, and with this sauce, it's so nice and chunky and get a great texture to it. Oh yes, sir. Great. Put it on the edges and everything like that. That's really, really nice right there. See if I can get some on the underside. A little bit, but the underside's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't really need much at all. So we got that. On this other one, I'm going to put a little spicier sauce that I make myself. I have a mustard sauce that I use like some Cattleman's mustard. Mix some of the frog bone Reaper hot sauce with it, and a little bit of brown sugar. Just a really good mixture here. It's got a little more spice to it. So I'm gonna put that on this one here. We're gonna put these on the broiler for a couple minutes and let this sauce just kind of caramelize on top. This ought to be really, really good. All right, so what I've got here, I've put these on the broiler, let the sauce just set on there. Put these on the cutting board, y'all. We're gonna cut them up. It's gonna be wonderful, I'm telling y'all. All right, so let's cut into one of these wonderful pork loins here. This is one that's a little bit sweeter. The Hacks Chipotle chili. Look at that, y'all. Look at the juice. I mean, look at the juice in there. That is unbelievable how juicy these are. I'll kind of cut a little piece off the more spicy one as well. That's one I like. Real spicy stuff there. Look at that. It's nice and juicy as well, y'all. This is some great, great stuff. Can't wait to dig into some of this. Wonderful pork loin here for the Sunday afternoon. Give it a taste, y'all. Look at that. Look at the juice. It's just dripping. That's wonderful. That's some good stuff, y'all. I need to try this. I said with this big blanket rub. Man, this did it too. Thank y'all. Tune in. Please sub my channel. Like my videos. Appreciate y'all.